Welcome back to Dishonored. In the last episode we met Granny Rags and dealt with the Bottle Street gang members that wanted to extort her for money or whatever. So let's head down here and have a look. I think that we first and foremost want to have a look at what's in these market stalls. Oh, here. Hello, thank you. Let's get up there. Continue up there. I think this one is one that I've opened before. Some children's rhymes. I guess we could eat some to give us some health. And get up there. Rewire tool. These are interesting, especially if you're playing on medium to high chaos, since you can use them to basically pry the guards moving through the walls of light, and so forth, instead of damaging you. You cannot carry any more elixirs. Okay, so what we want to do is take out those guys. Like that. No idea where I'm oh, yeah, we can put them in the trash bin. Yeah, I'm gonna let you out. Just need to deposit these guys into the trash bin first. Yeah, we know. And close. Let's break down this.
I owe you, brother. I won't ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me.
Yeah, the city isn't in its best of shape. There we go, full health. There's the distinct sound of bone charm. It's a book about bone charms. Don't think there's anything else of interest here at the moment. Here's some bullets that we don't really need, but why the heck not?
Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
Well, good prices can be discussed, but we will take the blueprints. 100 for a sleep dart is just ridiculous. Where do we go now? Can't jump that high level yet.
You're such a choffer.
This is Clavering Boulevard. And that down there is the Wall of Light. Some loot. We can do a quick save and go down here. Note to Sergeant Hayburn. All the Wall of Light components have been delivered to your station and I expect it to be functional before midnight. You've also been provided with several spare whale oil tanks should the need arise. Last, it's come to my attention that various watchmen continue the adolescent practice known as rat burning. Remember, whale oil is not cheap. Please keep your men under control. Captain Colonel. Let's also grab the spring razor. Again, something that we don't really need, but yeah. Don't remember if there's any guards down here. I think it's only the guys out there. I don't think they really have anything of interest. It's that guy. Lots of whale oil. We can disable the Wall of Light there. Did I? Yes, I did. Oh. That's something we can do, I suppose. That will put the guards on alert. But they didn't see me. There's a gang of rats going about on a corpse. Yeah, they're off alert now. What we will do is that we will go into Dr. Galvani's offices. Simply because that's one of the more interesting locations. Taking a few screenshots. There are guards out there. There's a safe. I think the combination is somewhere upstairs.
Wait, did you touch the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you have to scrub. The rats get their vital essences everywhere, the doctor said.
Vital essences? Does that mean guts?
I think so. So your hands need scrubbing. You're unclean.
Unclean? That's nonsense. Can't we just...
No, I told you. With rubbing alcohol or white vinegar.
All right. What is he doing there all day? Ambrose says he breeds rats that carry the plague.
Your friends are ignorant. The doctor is a brilliant man. If anyone can save this city, it's him.
The royal physician is going to save us. I hear his new elixir is twice as good against the plague.
I don't understand how Galvani can admire Sokolov. Royal physician or not, I hear tell he's a beast. A superstitious philanderer who spends more time with prostitutes than he does in the laboratory.
Is this what it's going to be like when we're married? It is, isn't it?
I hope not. I'm telling you now, I don't have the endurance for it.
Okay. Now it's just a matter of seeing where these people go. He's going upstairs, and she's going somewhere else. Oh dear. That's not good. I think she should be going into this room, yes. Which means that she shouldn't be that hard to take out.
Bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring food. He says to undress, I
That was lucky. I was almost convinced that she was going to see us there. Let's drop her here. Now the question is that guard. I think he's gonna stay up there, so he shouldn't be a major issue. Yeah, he's gonna stay up there. Can shoot him from the staircase at some point. But first and foremost, let's grab stuff. This is Dr. Galvani's journal. I've been invited to a soirée at the Boyle estate. Of course I won't attend. The 28th day of the 7th month, the month of high cold, is the day I met Anton Sokolov at the academy. Why would I tarnish the anniversary of the most important day of my life by licking aristocratic boots? I have no time for fools. I will be solving the riddle of this plague. Perhaps I'll raise a cup of Tivian Red. Sleep darts, always a useful item. Save the game. And ooh. Should be sound asleep. Let's unlock the door here and we can put him. Yeah. Have a nice rest in the bathtub. This is part of the laboratory. Can go in. So 287 is the code for the safe.
Obviously the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Coriander's zoological survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
Interesting. Here's another of the books. And here's a book on rat behavior and extermination. Then there's the book on the rat plague itself, which I will actually read. For over a year, I've studied this cursed plague, collecting and dissecting rats by the thousands. Given their rapid gestation and maturation cycle, it's been possible to breed them for numerous generations. The rodents themselves seem immune to the plague, but they pass it readily between members of their own species, perhaps through mites. The blood of the rats tell its own story, allowing me to gauge the number of generations that a given group of rats have lived with the plague. As such, a nagging question remains. The rats collected in the poorest parts of town, in the slums, exhibit the oldest strains of the plague, while those found near the docks, where the foreign plague-bearing rats would presumably have entered our city, exhibit a younger strain of plague. Could this mean that the rats were transported to the slums in some way that is not obvious? I will continue my research. If nothing else, I am living proof that Sokolov's elixir and Piero's remedy are very effective at protecting against the plague, if one consumes enough of the stuff. Okay, so that's a little introduction and sorry, information about the plague itself. This shelf is fake. Now this is the rat viscera that we need for the quest to poison the still, but we're not going to do that, so here's a book about sewer capacity. Just need to type that down so I don't forget it. 287. There we go. Don't think there's anyone else up here, but better be on the safe side. Here's a notice. Galvani, the latest case should arrive within a week, containing all the components you need. Be careful with the white phosphorus. Can't have you getting phossy jaw like the tanners at the edge of the city. Poor bastards. Sorry you have to practice in secret. The vivisectionist should be celebrated. Revered, even. Cutting up rats should be done in the town square with a crowd of eager students taking notes, not in some dirty little secret room hidden behind a wall of books. Anyway, lucky for you to have an old friend who never left the academy. Let me know what else you need, but remember, it might be a month before I can put together another shipment. Yours in knowledge, Artemis Moore, Procurement Clerk and Provisioner, Academy of Natural Philosophy, South Wing. P.S. Next time you're nearby, come in for an afternoon. We've stayed fairly insulated from the plagues since so few come and go here, and we've got quite the stock of Tivian brandy. Grab that. Don't really need them, but why not? Okay, so the waves you see is actually noise made by my feet, because I wasn't crouching. Okay, so there are one guard there and one guard over there. Take him out. Now, where's the other one? He's walking in that room. Okay, so there's one standing there. So take him down like that. And the final one will just sneak in from behind and put him out in a quiet manner. Deposit them in the guard barracks room or whatever. I don't think there are any more guards here now, so... It's always a good idea to clean up any stray bodies after you. We have full amount of bullets, some bolts. And here's Slackjaw. There's a reward for 2,000 coins for his capture. We get this guy. Put him with the couch here. Or maybe not. He can stay on the floor. Kitchen. Not sure if there's anything valuable around here. Just a book, Customs and Food of Morley. And then there's the room with all the rats, which we don't want to let out. Feeding log. Interesting. Okay. Some keys. I don't remember if there's anything of interest in here. There might be. Before we let them out, I need to go close these doors so they don't run out and start consuming those sleeping people, because that would be inconvenient in terms of it would actually mean that they kill them. Let's just kill them off quietly. Ow. There we go, they're no longer a swarm, so that's good. Medicinal herbs. And let's just close the door after us. Eat some of the food around here instead of using up a health potion. There we go. Is there anything of interest out here? Nah. Nothing of interest inside of these monitors either. Guess all that's left then is to go upstairs and open the safe. Two, 8, 7. 2 gold ingots. And off we go. Now the guards down on the streets here, those are annoying. There's another wall of light over there. And a guard. There's a guard down there. I think there's 2 guards on the street. Yeah, there's the other one. There might actually be 3, but at least you have these 2. And preferably we want to take them out so that the other doesn't see the first. Also, there's the danger of someone seeing me from out there. Grab him. I think we can... not sure I trust this place as a hiding place. Let's jump down here and put him in here. And yes, one of the bodies or one of the people have disappeared. its memory thing. As I said, this is, in the first episode, this isn't exactly a new game, so...
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Report all deceased family members to the local dead counter. Unreported deaths are a punishable offense.
I like this. Unreported deaths are a punishable offense. Okay.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Following direct contact with an infected or weeping individual, you are
The guard
required
disappeared.
to remain in isolation for 2 continuous days. If signs of infection occur, report for transport to the flooded district.
Right. Where to now? We're done in there. Can get up here. And I never remember if there is more than one guard there. Well, there is that guy who can definitely see us if we try to take out the other one. Can't shoot through the wall of light either. The arrow will be incinerated. What I can do, however, is shoot that guy, which will probably make the other guy come running inside. No. Look, a man's down. Let's run the other way. That's always a great idea. Oh. He ran off to sound the alarm. Where did I save? Because having the alarm is rather annoying. Sorry for the repetition here, I was too slow on saving. We don't really need to put them in the trash bin, let's just put them on the ground. Go up there. And then up there. Sure what to do about those guys. Oh, maybe I need to listen to them having a conversation now that I think of it. That's a rather bizarre thing. That they're just hanging around waiting for the player to come so that they can have a conversation. Disabling bodies is... disappearing bodies also is a rather peculiar thing. I think we need to go up there to get up on the lamp.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted travel area. Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
Well, is it on? What's it look like? Blow off, Hayburn. Go on. Toss the damn rat already.
So that's how a wall of light works. The guards can move through it though. I'm not sure why they don't. We go. I can't put him down in the alley because there's a rat swarm down there, which will lead to
Dunwall citizens.
getting a kill.
Please clear the area when a motorized carriage or stilt walker approaches on state business. Be advised that such vehicles will not slow or stop to avoid citizens obstructing the way.
Now, down here, I think there are some plagued citizens down here. Or is it just a rat gang? A thug up there, who looks thoroughly unfriendly. Not quite sure if we can get him properly from this side. Oh, there's a dead guard there. Guess we could just shoot him. And then blink over gently. Something's going on up in that alley, and I don't want to trigger that specific event just yet, so we'll blink up there. Can put him up here. He'll probably disappear anyways, but and then there's the other side of the alley down there. With all the rats. I don't think there's anything of interest down here, but I mean, this thing is blocked off. Nah. Is there anything up here? Nope. How about runes? There is one rune left, which is on the other side of the wall of light, and there are no bone charms or anything. So we've gotten most of those. The rat swarm is down there. We can do this, which kills off a good few of them. But I don't think we need to go down there anyways. What I want to do is I want to get up there. I'm not sure if that's possible. It is possible. Just quick save. Right, there we are. It's too far. Down here, grab the ore, go in behind him, carry him, and blink up there. This isn't the best place to put him though, because it's quite light. Oh, maybe behind there. No. It's too narrow. Let's continue up here then. Annoyingly enough, I can't seem to... I probably can't jump with this guy on my arm. No, I can't. I can blink on over to the street light, I hope. I think that's down there. Okay.
I heard you got eaten alive at cards. Bug someone else.
Okay, so this is how I get up on the lamp. There we go. Which will further enable me to get up on the roof. There. This is a good place to put him. Just if you put someone on the roof, be careful so that they don't slide off. For obvious reasons. If you don't want to rake up any kills. So there's a guard there. You have the patrol and you have that one. And there's the alarm there. I think that guy is stationary while that guy walks back and forth up there, and this guy patrols all the way down to the street or to the wall of light. So we'll jump down here, save the game, and blink in behind him and carry him, and then blink up there. I find it very unlikely that either of those two guards will go up here, so we'll just drop him here. So one of them is inside the guard post and one of them is outside of it. Too far. Still too far. I think we get an ability that's called Improved Blink. I don't remember. Can we upgrade Blink further? Yeah, we can upgrade it for 3 runes, which we will do, because that's the ability I use the most. And that might be... yeah, there we go. That's much better.
Did you hear Morris was dragged off by the overseers? Some black magic nonsense.
Probably should attend to that cough. It doesn't sound very healthy.
Nobody's making rounds over here.
Nope, that's correct. I might have accommodated that specific little issue. Let's just drop him there, because we can go and take down this guy as well. And that should be all of the guards in the alley here. You can take a little nap here as well. Rune, confiscated rune. Corporal Meadows, we found this strange rune on the woman who used to sell pastries up the street. Not sure how she died, but since the thing looks superstitious, we set it aside for the overseers. After your shift is over, take it to them for disposal or whatever they do with them. Don't forget. And then there's the alley down here, where there should be stuff going on. I never remember if there is anywhere I can...
Come on, what's the Take.
20, plus 2 elixir.
Look like 25 to me.
Look here, it's 20. It's 5 each, count.
Want me to check your pockets?
Okay, so I can go up here.
Don't call me kid. You think you can cheat me? Somebody get over here!
To the lamp. Let these guys just fight it out.
That's the end of you. What?
What a waste.
Poof, poof. You don't have anything of interest to loot. You do. 25 coins. You have nothing. You have 5 coins. Drink one of those. Severed body part. How charming. Curfew enforced dusk until dawn. And the guard guy who was standing down here, his sleeping beauty has probably vanished. Yep. No one will keep us from death. That's a very strange thing to say, I must say. Now we can just roam around freely. Cannot be opened this time, no. That's because it's a later level. Just checking to see if there's anything to grab loot-wise. We got the thing up on the roof. And this wall of light. There could be something of interest on the other side of the wall of light. We should probably go check that. We go up here. Then up here. And then down there. I can just remove this oil tank like that. It's an interesting way to find electricity, I must say. Like whale oil tanks, really? Then again, that's the fun part about steampunk settings. Or, yeah, this is steampunk setting. You get all these interesting little technologies, I guess you can call them. Anything in here? No, just an empty bottle. Now this thing here, if we use a rewire tool on this, we reverse the wall. We can pass through it, and the guards can't. Which means that they get incinerated instead of us. If you're playing on with a playstyle where you don't mind killing people, that's a rather good way of getting rid of them. Okay, so we are at the point where we are going to enter Holger Square. So this is a good place to end the episode. And yeah, that should be about it. Thank you all so very much for joining me, and I hope that you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you all next time.